Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. This is Jordan about to react to Tom MacDonald, God Mode. As you will see, I know every word to the song. That's because I am a huge Tom MacDonald fan, so I will make sure I mute it so I don't bug you guys during this reaction. Anyways, enough talking. Hog gang in the house, hangover gang in the house. Shout out to his lady, Nova Rockefeller. Shout out to Tom MacDonald himself. Let me know if there's any artists or songs in the future you want me to react to. Enough talking. Let's get it started, y'all.
Boring. Tell him I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe.
This song is tough. I have never seen a song like this where he's pretty much just responding to all the hate, because as we know, anything Tom puts out, it's number one within a day. So you have all these other independent MAGA country rappers, as I call the genre, calling him out. And they've said he's rich, he was born with a silver spoon, which is false, that he's had an easy ride, which is false, that he's part of the Illuminati, which is false. And yeah, it's really that simple. He's worked his ass off to get where he is to this point. He is an ex-addict who has now found God and been clean. How can you not respect that? He is pro-family, pro-God, anti-government, anti-system. I just don't see how anyone in their right mind can hate on him. But that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Let's rewind it in case you didn't hear it in the back.
Too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim, I worship Satan and labels of hell. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rap.
Don't you just love how that beat drops? That beat goes so hard. And yes, they are hating them because they don't got the numbers, they don't got the fan base, they don't got the actual music talent that Tom MacDonald brings to the table. And again, he doesn't even have a huge label that's pushing him. He is pushing himself. Him, his lady, and his family run everything. That's why I'm saying he is actually one of the artists. A lot of artists will say they're independent, but they aren't. He is truly 100% independent. And that's why it is amazing the numbers that he does in regards to every song he puts out that pretty much hits number one. It's amazing. And I hope that he continues to build his legacy that he has the past few years. He deserves all the kudos. Let's continue.
It's the only way they can make sense of my famous claim. I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That was
He's talking about Mac Lethal, who he buried and put him into the coffin. If you haven't heard that diss, Mac Lethal diss by Tom MacDonald, go check it out. He demolishes that man.
Fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth.
Isn't it amazing how it's like he switches the beat, also he switches the flow, and then he comes back to it. Then he kind of goes a little bit less like hard, and then bam, when the beat drops, he just goes in on it. I've never heard of another artist like that at all. I mean, Adam Calhoun, yes, there's a few independent artists that I would be reacting to moving forward, but I just don't think there's anyone on Tom's level. Let me know if you guys know any other artists, maybe NF. He's one of the closer ones, Dax, Adam Calhoun, but I'd say Tom's still on top.
I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in the basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rocks. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs.
I love that, how he made that rhyme. Towers filled with... Oh, just how he put that line together. I freaking love it. Couldn't pay the power bill. The shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. Oh, that beat just so hard.
I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom. That was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I wanted once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have to true be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there. I don't
talk your shit.
I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I'll be great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me got these every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified. I'm the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this.
This is my favorite part right here. Because so many people have been saying because he's Canadian, because he's from Canada, that he's not entitled to be a patriot. Yet he's donated hundreds of thousands of dollars, probably of his own money and money that he's made off of his clothing apparel line, to veterans, because he actually gives a shit about the country, how it's run, and how we treat the people who fought and died for our freedom. This part right here, it gives me goosebumps every time I hear it, and also the time when he brings his family into the video. This is his life story, folks.
I don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it so you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're lose until you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed.
There it is.
My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang.
Yes.
And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. And Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her.
That is such a strong point in this song. And I kind of wanted to capture this moment, because you hear these musicians these days, mainstream rappers, just talk about bitches glorifying gang culture, degrading women, drugs and guns, and they are promoted on the mainstream music. It is all on purpose. The system owns the music industry, and that's why you have to respect people like this who put out music like this, because you're not going to get a good message on mainstream rap. They're just going to push killing people, push the thug lifestyle, and this guy's pushing his family. What better way to show that you've made it than to put your family in your video, showing how you retired your mom, you bought your father his favorite car ever, and how your sister was having panic attacks, and how you told her to move to California and work for your company. Like, this is goals. This is what people should strive to want to do for their family and their loved ones. And we really need to put out musicians like this, because it is such a good message to have. And I want to actually hear this part again, because it is such an important, strong point that he's making.
Overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. And Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up, and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can beat me. Homie, keep still, I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well, my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me.
Damn.
Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money these days, I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin, I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Hangover Gang. Yes. And if you've seen the above channels, that is my X, that is my Rumble, and that is my YouTube channel where I post daily political talks and speeches and debates. But hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Let me know if there's any songs or artists you want me to react to in the future. Peace. Have a great day. Hangover Gang.